Hello, dear friends. Happy New Year to you. Welcome to Vision Channel. DTF now is very hot in the market for months. As a professional manufacturer of DTF film, today's video will introduce the importance for the DTF film selection in some key angles. Exactly angles like as below 7 points. Point 1. Coating modes. Point 2. Coating thickness. Point 3. Coating firmness. Point 4. Ink absorption capacity. Point 5. Shaking powder effects. Point 6. Transfer and peel. Firstly, there are different coating modes in the market. One mode is this type. Single matte coating. That means just one surface have coating. Another type is the Vision DTF film type. Dual surface coated. That means both sides have coating. The reason to choose dual matte surface coating film is for the printer recognize it. Next, we will show you different coating for feeding on printer. If put a normal single coated film to printer, when the printer feeding, easily happens that the printer cannot recognize the film, and the film is getting out from the printer. It keeps blank film without printed designs. If put a normal single coated film to printer, when the printer feeding, easily happens that the printer cannot recognize the film. Then it cannot print on the film, and when the film is getting out from printer, it keeps blank film without printed designs. Secondly, the coating thickness is also very important for the first quality. The coating thickness is not about the cost, but also about the production technique abilities. If the coating is too thin, then the film cannot absorb enough ink, or it cannot absorb ink and cause the ink is flowing on the film surface. We have secret technique of the film coating for getting better results. Below we will have a group of testing for showing this point. Single coating film don't have good ink absorbing situation, but Vision film absorbing ink very well. Thirdly, how far the coating is. It's also very important that the coating is firmly on the film. If the coating isn't firmly on the film, it may happen that when the printer cannot recognize the film smoothly and need to print the film for second time, but the film coating already destroyed by the printer skill, and that will make the printing designs won't be completely. There are some cheaper DTF films in the market. The coating surface are very fragile. The coating surface may be wiped when our nails scratch it. This is also a very good way to judge the film's quality. You can see below images. The first one showed low quality coating film. Its coating surface were wiped by our nails, so the printed designs are not very good. The second picture are good quality coating film. You can see the printed designs. Fourthly, we can also judge the film's quality by the printed designs, with the brightness and the color reduction. The printed results eventually need to transfer onto clothes, so we hope the transferred results are the same as our designs, such as in brightness and color reduction. Let's make a comparison with the Vision film and other films printed results. Left one are other film printed designs, right one are Vision film printed ones. Very obviously results that Vision film printed designs are better. Transferred results, and it brings the fifth point. Fifthly, after printing, we need to shaking powder. It's also very key steps during the processing, because the shaking powder, evenly or not, and the feeding extra powders also affect our transfer results. Here we emphasize our handy processing detail for our film. To getting clean patterns after shaking, all our films have electrostatic adsorption treatments. Clean, I mean when shaking powder, the blank parts of the design without powder. After shaking powder, our fur are clean on the blank parts. Let's make a conclusion. Our first transferred patterns are clean, but others are not. After powder shaking, there is no remaining powders in the blank parts, so that the transferred results are clean. Another advantage for the electrostatic adsorption treatment is for continuous printing. That means you can put many furs on the paper feeding. When printing, it feeding furs one by one. Never happens that feeding papers for several sheets because of the electrostatic adsorption. Swing away heat press machine. Set the temperature of the heat press machine to 160 to 170 degrees. Place the printed DTF fur in the middle of the baking plate and bake for 40 to 50 seconds to melt the glue powder on the patterns. Our DTF fur support hot peel. It means you can peel in the heat plate when press machine time ends up. No need to move the fabric and wait. Really high efficiency. Cold peel first need you move fabric and waiting the fabric getting cold, then peel. Sometimes it may bring disaster when peeled. DTF have very wide applications, such as on this canvas bag and those t-shirts. It can take the replace of the most consumables in the markets. Hope this video can help you on your DTF PT fur selections. If you want to know more about our DTF PT fur or other DTF consumables, please watch our other videos or click our websites with www.visionsub.com or www.itransferpaper.com. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.